called? Okay, cool. Like I said, so again, shout out to everybody that took out the time to actually hop on this call today. Today is December 1st. A lot of you guys can be doing something different, but y'all was bold enough to take out y'all time to plug in and show up for y'all self. That's dope. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so pretty much yeah, so for those of you who don't know who I am, that you might be new, my name is JBL Dupree. I'm actually 21 years old. I turned 22 years old on Friday. So early, 22. How you say one of those, I turned those 22 on Friday. So I'm excited about that. I'm going into and I've been involved in this space since I was 18. So you got 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 5 years. That's 5 years, guys. Crazy. That's 5 years since I was 18, right? So I'm excited. 4 or 5 years. But I'm excited. And again, I'm a chairman within this space, chairman sniper within this opportunity. And for those of you that's new, I'm here to tell you guys that this opportunity changed my life 100%. This space, this community changed my life, right? And you hit a word opportunity, right? And you hit a word opportunity, and I feel like a lot of people take that word for granted, right? No, I did not say this is a job. No, I did not say this is an opportunity, right? So I took an opportunity and I made something out of myself with an opportunity. So I'm here to tell you, if you're somebody that's new, if you're somebody that's still going a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, I'm telling you, like, keep going 100%, because it gets gooder and gooder, right? I know gooder is not a word, but when you're an entrepreneur, you can make up words, right? It gets gooder and gooder, right? 100%, I'll tell y'all that. But let me know, like I said, drop some emojis in the chat box. I need some fire in the chat box, right? Drop some fire in the chat box if y'all excited. It's December 1st, right? It's December 1st. We have literally 1 more month until we go into 2022. Who's excited about that, right? Do we have anybody that's excited about that? All right, let me know how y'all feeling in the chat box, right? Who's excited? Like, who's excited about that? 100%. Hey, if you're not excited, just know I'm excited. I don't care. Like, literally, for real. But again, guys, so it's December 1st. And one thing I want y'all to understand and know is this, before I bring up this special individual who I actually really want to bring up. I want to tell y'all this, and I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this the past couple of weeks, and I'm here to tell y'all, like, guys, today is December 1st. I want y'all to know that a lot can change in 30 days if you believe. A lot can change in 30 days if you really believe. And the biggest thing I'm going to tell y'all is this: find ways to intentionally grow. Find ways to put yourself in environments that's going to help you grow. Find ways to stay in contact with somebody that's where you want to be to get you to where you want to go. Because check this out, this journey of entrepreneurship, you can't lead yourself. You have to have a voice to guide you. You see what I'm saying? You have to have a voice to guide you. So if it's December 1st and your vision not clear, you don't have a voice that's leading you, that's not good. That's not good. Not good. Check this out. You cannot listen to yourself. 100%. You cannot listen to yourself 100%. But nevertheless, I want y'all to understand this too. Guys, in this month, don't underestimate the power of a seed. A seed. And I want to say this to y'all before I bring this individual up. When I see a person that has less, that's the person that doesn't give. Understand this. Y'all want to know, drop a 2 in the chat box if you want to know how to live in a state of abundance. If you want to know how to live in a state of never lacking nothing, just drop a 2 in the chat box, right? I'm gonna give y'all the secret because it hit me today. I've been an entrepreneur 4 or 5 years. I understand this stuff. Drop a 2 in the chat box if you want to know how to live in overflow all the time, all the time, all the time. See, here you go. The less you have, the more you give. The more you have, you better give. Listen to me. The less you have, the more you give. The more you have, the more you better give. So when I see a person that doesn't have a lot, that's a person that doesn't understand this law. If you understand this law that I'm telling you, what this person is about to talk about, you will get it. You will get it. You will get it. You will get it. So it's called law of the seed. Look at it like this. See, God, he gives, see, this is the thing. God never gives you the finished product. He always gives you a seed. Let's say you want to get married. God doesn't give you the finished product. God will give you a seed as your partner, right? God doesn't give you a 6-7 figure business. He gives you a seed, an idea, right? So God gives seeds. He gives seeds. You the farmer. So I'm saying this because y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it when I bring this person up. Y'all gonna get it. He gives you seed. This one thing that I learned. It's a law. Just like gravity, what's up must come down. If you practice this law, you're gonna live in abundance. So if you want more, you have to give more. And I'm saying this to say this. Let's say that I have an apple seed. If I plant that apple seed in the ground, that apple seed, from that apple tree seed, what's gonna come up out of the apple seed? Apples, the fruits, right? And when I plant that apple seed, guess what it does? It multiplies. See, when you plant a seed, the result from that seed comes multiplication. Multiplication. So when you plant a seed, you're gonna get multiplication. So now that I have more apples, right, from that apple seed, guess what? Now that I have more fruit, guess what's inside of all that fruit? It's more apple seeds. So I'm gonna take the apple seeds out of that and go plant it again. So guess what? Now I have a forest of apple trees. If this making sense, drop a 3 in the chat box. If this making sense, I hope this making sense. I'm gonna pass it off in a second. Drop a 3 if this making sense. So, yo, when I got this, I'm just like, bro, you can always live in a state of abundance, right? So understanding that principle. Look, see, this is the thing. When y'all prayed, this opportunity, it's called an opportunity. It came to y'all. Y'all want to have abundance. Y'all want the fruits. But why don't you have the fruit? It's because you're not doing nothing with the seed. If you do something with the seed the whole December, see, in 2022, the word of the year is double blessings. Double blessings equals multiplication. So if you want multiplication to happen in every area of your life, practice the law of the seed. Whatever you sow, you will reap. I'm so, guys, when I got this, I'm just like, bro, you could live in a state of overflow, right? So understanding that, understanding that. Y'all want results. The seed that God has given y'all is his opportunity. It's the idea. The soil is people. People. When you speak about your idea, you're planting that seed in the soil. Some seed fell on good ground. Some seed fell on not so good ground. Guess what? You control the seeds being planted. God is going to send, he's going to send a harvest. You can only control how big your harvest is. So if you get this principle December 1st, your life can look different in January, February, and March. That's it. That's it. That's it. So that's my little wisdom, my little value for the day. I hope y'all got that because it sounds good to me as I'm speaking it. I promise you it sounds good. 100%. So with that being said, I want to bring up somebody who I have a stupendous amount of respect for. You know, this is somebody who I call a brother. This is somebody that been with me for two years, right? 2 years. So he got my respect. I promise you. I told him like, bro, you don't have to worry about nothing. If I'm good, bro, you always good, 100%. Like, that's a fact. This is somebody that believed in me He's from my own hometown. He believed in me when nobody else believed in me. This is somebody who I did not even expect to be here right now. Like, I didn't even expect this person to like be on this journey with me, but it's amazing that I seen this man grow so much. And like, we come from two different backgrounds, two different environments, but I watched this man adapt to change. I watched this man grow. I watched this man never quit on himself. When other people quit on him, he never quit on himself. And, you know, even to this day, he's going 100 times harder. You know, he's growing so much. He's, like I said, this man mindset when it comes to this business, trading, he picked up new skill sets. Like he's just literally transforming into the best version of himself. And I really want you guys, you know, if you guys look at me a certain way, I want you to look at this man like, guys, I'm telling you, like, this man is the true definition of like growing into the best version of yourself. And because of that, bro, I'm just like blessed to see what God is even finna do for your life in 2022. They said this, bro. Like I said, I'm just blessed to see what God is gonna do in your life in 2022, 100%, bro. And I'm just blessed to even like be right by your side the whole time and see the whole thing, bro. And you know, you somebody I love 100%, bro. And again, I'm here if you need me for anything. So with that being said, I want to bring up, you know, my brother, you know, Mr. Aaron Bell. If you're on the line, bro, you can go ahead and take it over, bro. And bro, I'm ready to take notes. I'm a student, bro. And whatever you want to say, bro, we had to listen, bro. And this idea, what he about to talk about, guys, this is all Aaron's idea. He came up with everything, what he about to say right now. So I advise you guys to take advantage of it. So take it away, bro.
Awesome. Let's get it, man. So can you all hear me nice and clearly? I'm all good. Gucci?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's get it, man. So first and foremost, man, can we get some 25s in the chat box for my brother, Mr. Dupree? All right, let's drop some 25s. We need to have that thing flooded out. 25, 25, 25. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, man, look, it's a movie. I just gotta say, first and foremost, man, before I get into anything, I do have to hand it back to my brother, Mr. Dupree. Shout out to him. Honestly, guys, this would not be a possibility right now for a lot of us on the call if it was not for him and him actually having a desire to have more, right? Matter of fact, do you mind making me co-host, bro, when you get the chance? But yeah, guys, because of him, he actually took the chance. He's the one that actually saw the vision way before a lot of us saw it. And even just going back to high school, we always knew like JVL is really, really locked in. And I'm just blessed to be able to say that I'm on this journey with him, guys. He's someone I can say genuinely has taught me a lot, really, really helped shape me into the individual I am today. And for that, I am forever grateful, my bro. All right, so we need to draw some more. I don't see enough 25s in the chats. This is a 22-year-old. He's about to be a multi-millionaire in 2022. I don't think you guys are hype enough about that. All right, we need to see some more 25s, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys' energy is high. I hope you guys are ready for what's about to happen because next year is going to be an absolute movie. But what we want to do, guys, is we want to actually ring the year in the right way. All right. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have heard this, but I'm sure you probably heard it. Service to many is what leads to greatness. If you're taking notes, you want to write that down. All right. Service to many is what leads to greatness. Okay. Service to many leads to greatness. So it's not about where you end up at. It's about how many people are actually positively impacted based on the decisions that you made. Right. How many other people are you putting in a position to be successful just as you are? All right. Because I don't measure people's success based on how they're eating. Right. I measure it based on how many people are eating with them. Right. Just like JBO was saying earlier, if you sow, you will reap. Okay. It's not just in your own life. If you sow into others, you know, it's a funny thing how the universe works, God works, how whatever you believe in. But you'll actually see that return to you. All right. So honestly, guys, if you feel like you're in a place in your life where you're stuck, or if you don't feel like you're living in a lot of abundance, you don't feel like you're really seeing a lot come to you, it's probably because you have not been serving that much. All right. Your service is going to be a direct correlation to the blessings that you receive. Okay. You want to write that down. It's a very, very big hint that JBL dropped. So, guys, what we want to do is, he actually came up with this not too long ago. For New Era, he actually said, we're going to have 100 six-figure earners in 2022 coming out of New Era. Can we drop some 100s in the chat just for that, man? That vision, 100 six-figure earners coming out of the organization. All right, 100 six-figure earners. And as a whole, as a platform, all right, we're going to be over 1 million students within the academy learning the skill set. All right. So this is what's going to happen, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to run this in the right way. So what we're going to do is we're actually rolling out something. And I actually was just thinking about this a couple of days ago. I was like, how can we give a lot of value? Because what most people do is they're going to wait until January 1st until they actually start getting serious about their goals. All right. Hint, you don't want that to be you. All right. Don't be that person that's waiting to get their life together until January 1st. The only difference between January 1st and December 1st, or whatever day you start getting serious about your goals, is just a date on the calendar. All right. So if you're serious about your goals, you want to start doing that today. All right. But what we're going to do is we're going to get into the motion of giving ahead of time. Okay. So I'll put this together. And I came to JBL about it and I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and put this on a massive scale. So what we want to do is we want to give out as much value as we can. Obviously, crypto is something that's really huge. That's what we're here for. That's what we all want to invest into. We're all looking for that next coin or project that's going to pop off. Okay, so what we put together, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen in just a moment. All right, but I just want you guys to be aware of this too. Okay, so is there anybody that is not like seriously investing in the crypto? Like, just be honest, even if you're already involved. Okay, if you're not taking crypto as seriously as you could, all right, just drop a 222 in the chat. There's no shame in it. Okay, I'll drop a 222 because I know I can take it another level deep. All right, just drop a 22 in the chat. 222. All right, so that's pretty much everybody. So I just want you all to put this in perspective. And maybe we have some guests on the line that this is your first time actually being on this call. I want you all to see something. I want to just put some perspective in you guys. So this is something I actually saw on social media not too long ago, but I want you all to see just exactly what we have at our fingertips. So a year ago, all right, so we're talking about November, okay, or at this point, obviously December now, but a year ago today, okay, Bitcoin was at 17,000. Think about that, guys, $17,000, 17,000. Now it's floating somewhere. I think it's just a hair under like 60 right now. All right, but look at that return. That's like a 3x right there. And that's the biggest crypto in the cryptocurrency market. All right, Ethereum, it was at $500. It's at 4,000 a day. Okay, that's over an 8x right there. Like BNB was at $20. Now it's almost 600, right? Solana, crazy growth. That's actually like, that's ridiculous, guys. Solana, let's just be honest. That's a big come up right there. Imagine investing in it when it was less than $2. And now it's around 200. All right. So we want to position ourselves. You want to look at this. And I know for some of the new people, you might be thinking, oh man, I missed the train, or I might have missed out on the wave. No, I want you to think, if that's what happened the first year, imagine what you have today. Imagine what this is going to be 365 days from now, December 1st, 2022. All right. That's what you should really be excited for. So don't get too caught up in, I missed the wave, or I didn't get in at the right time. That's the wrong perspective, guys. Because imagine Bitcoin being at 250K, right? Okay, imagine Solana being at like $600, $700. Okay, XRP, imagine that being, man, who knows what that's going to be, especially after a lawsuit. Okay, so we want to position ourselves, but we also want to help some other people do it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, and I'm about to, slide it over so you guys can see this. If you guys are ready for the special announcement, go ahead and drop some drum rolls in the chat. Drop some drum rolls. All right, drop some drum rolls. I gotta go through and see my emoji box. I'm gonna copy and paste whoever drops it first. All right, but I want you guys to get hyped because this is the first time, to my knowledge, that this has been done in a very long time. All right, let's see some drum rolls. I don't know how to make the sound. Anyway, all right, so what we're gonna do is, boom. All right, I hope y'all can see that. Boom. So we are going to be doing the 21-day campaign for cryptocurrency. All right, it's my face on here, but we're actually going to be doing a collaboration with a lot of different leaders. We're all coming together. This is not team specific. We're actually coming together so we can educate and get people on this crypto wave. So it's actually going to be a 7-day boot camp on everything you need to know from the basics of crypto, NFTs, DeFi, right? Decentralized finance, all the basic things you need to know, what coins to invest in. And we're actually going to be going through some of the products and tools that we have access to for all my new people. We're going to be going over artificial intelligence that's really actually helping us to find the next best coins. And it's helping position us so that we can make money consistently day in and day out. We're not just waiting for a coin to break because we can margin trade as well. All right. So imagine being able to get in, or even like, let's say that you want to invest into Solana, but you're like, oh man, it's at an all-time high. I want to get in, you know, when it pulls back a little bit, I want to buy at a lower price. Well, we already have the play. We don't have to do the guesswork. Even if you're not a professional trader, even if you're not someone that's super, super well-versed in the world of crypto, you can still leverage the same tools and products that we have. All right. The same brilliant minds that are making, you know, X amount of dollars, no income claims, but making 7, 8 figures from these markets. They're going to be sending you trade ideas. Okay, so we're going to be leveraging this to make sure everybody can get access to it. It is totally free. Okay, so if you're excited about that, go ahead and drop some fire in the chat. All right, if you're excited about that. Okay, I'm super pumped because I know there's so many people that, you know, they're looking to invest, guys. This is the time. This is the time. Everyone is looking at crypto. If you haven't noticed, you open up social media, Instagram, every single day, I'm seeing people post about NFTs and the metaverse and, you know, what coins they're investing into. Dogecoin, Shiba just broke up like 25%. You know what I'm saying? So there's so much hype around this. The question is though, guys, how are you all going to pivot in position? Okay, because once again, it's not just about what we're doing. Okay, this is awesome for us, but the question is, who are you going to put in position, right? Who are you going to actually help to be a part of this? It's totally free. Okay, who are you going to put in position so that they can take off with this information, hit the ground running? In 2022, they're going to be running with you. All right, because it's really just something where we're planting the seeds, guys. All right, we're planting the seeds. We're going to be running all throughout the year. But what happens right now, what happens in December, what happens over the next couple of days when we launch this on Friday, that's going to dictate and set the pace, not only for the rest of the month, but how you're starting out your 2022. All right, so the seeds you're planting now, you're going to see that harvest. But the question is, what are you going to do with it? All right, so I'm super excited, guys. My personal goal, I want to get at least 30 people within the next day to actually join this chat. And we actually have a Telegram. I'll be dropping that in the group chat real quick. Let me get that to you guys. But we actually have a chat that's actually on here ready to go. So you guys can add your people, all the leaders. You all can just add them to the chat. We're going to be having updates. There's going to be at least one call a day. Okay. And we're going to be doing, I'm still talking to leaders about it, but what we're probably going to do is have like a morning call and an evening call. We're going to shuffle it up to where one day might just be streaming Go Live education, right? So they can get that millionaire mentorship. And then also having a product training so that we can make some money together possibly, okay, if they're funded up. But we can also give them a chance to see what the artificial intelligence is doing and how we're leveraging it. Okay, so we're going to give everyone a chance. Doesn't matter if they, you know, get off after 5, or maybe if they're, you know, someone that's off in the mornings. We're going to make sure it's covered, guys. So I'm going to drop that link in the chat right now. Give me just a second. But if you guys are hype about that, let me know, man. I'm just super stoked because so many people are going to get this information, right? People that might not have had the availability before, they're going to have it now. So I'm going to drop this in the chat. Boom, there we go. You guys can add anybody to it. All right. And we're going to turn this thing up to another level, man. So I'm super excited for this. And I hope you guys are as pumped as I am. We're going to launch this on Friday. Okay. We're going to do it at, we have to get the final time. I'm going to send it out to you guys in the chat. I'm thinking it's going to be about 7 p.m. Central Standard. Okay. But this will be launched. And we're going to be showing the plan as well for all my leaders. We're going to show the plan to start it off. We're going to get people involved with it. We will be streaming Go Live the same day. And then we're going to go ahead and just leave that on. So the first 7 days, straight education. Next Friday, we will be showing the plan again to wrap it all up and really paint the vision. All right. So that's pretty much everything, man. I'm I'm so excited, guys. Like, I haven't been able to sleep the last couple of days. I'm like, this is really going to change the game. So I hope you guys are as pumped as I am, man. Let's get it. That's pretty much everything I wanted to share with you all. I guess we'll close. Are there any questions or anything? Any questions at all? And I'm gonna pass it back to my brother, Mr. Dupree. All right, cool. So we get on questions? Good. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right, awesome, guys. So yeah, go ahead, take that link. Okay, take that link I just dropped. I'm gonna drop it one more time. And you guys can actually enter this right now. If you have any guests, you can actually have them enter into it as well. There is no limit to how many people we can add or who joins. So I would honestly just tell people, look, if you know someone that wants to learn about crypto, have them join this link. All right, so I'm gonna catch you guys Friday. I love you all. I believe in you all, and I'm super excited to us leveling up, man. Let's get it. Cheers to the next 30 days, closing out the year strong. Let's get it, man. I'm gonna catch y'all at the beaches and the banks. Let's get it.